Good morning, and welcome to the debut of face of the franchise Fernando Tatis Jr. and Justin Turner. I have gotten them, so that's pretty good. That's good. Let's see. Anything else I could show you that I've gotten? I'm probably sure I showed it already, but I have Chipper Jones and Dumbass Me played a game before I debuted him on my channel here, so I did the same thing. I did the same thing to Hal Newhouser, so I screwed up. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. So yeah, let's get to their debut. Alright, 1 o'clock. Start with Mr. Kershaw. I'm excited, 2 more face the franchise cards to make my team a little bit better.
We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Baltimore Orioles and the Expos.
I've heard nothing but good about these cards. So.
Now at the plate, Austin Hayes. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Baltimore, the center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
All right, strike this fool out.
Hit down the line at first. This will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. So digging in now, Ramon Urias. First offering on its way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first.
There's the first
they
defensive
on
play
it quickly
for
to snuff out
Justin.
the bunt attempt. Yeah, here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Here comes the first pitch. The pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Okay, here we go.
Striding in, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Tommy.
Now here it comes.
There.
Hit sharply toward the right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
All right, we got a double there.
Batting second, the second baseman, number 9.
To the plate now, Gavin Lux. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Pham stands at second with no outs. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first.
That
In
advances
time,
the
one away.
runner.
Coming to the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopper to short. Iglesias is up with it. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Mancini moving back. Still ranging back. Into the second deck and gone. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Popped him up. Wins. Moving to his left. And that ends the inning.
Not before the 2-run home run.
Second inning set to go. Now at the plate, Renato Nunez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Renato Nunez is retired to kick off the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Ready with another 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Anthony Santander is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Down the third baseline. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Now in the box, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
This is skied into short left center. Hayes comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Ready now, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hayes is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Austin Hedges will be the next to hit. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Lux is under it, 1 away. Ready now for Baltimore, Austin Wynns. First delivery to him on the way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. So here's the Orioles pitcher, John Means. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Stepping into the box, Clayton Kershaw, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home 3rd. Into the box now, Gavin Lux. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Into the bleachers and gone.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
All right, let's see.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Austin Hayes. He went down looking to open up the ball game.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Turner is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Into the box now, Ramon Urias. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Urias.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
The right fielder.
So here's Trey Mancini, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch to 2-2 now. Popped into the air, back behind second. Lux has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. As a look, now the pitch. Here comes the 0-1.
Whoa, that's down.
And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Fouled off. Now another 1-2. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Betts has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side.
All right, we got out of that.
Stepping in, Mookie Betts comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Stepping in, Justin Turner. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Trent Grisham flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Apparently not.
The 0-2 delivery. Skied into very shallow right. Mancini in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Austin Hedges. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bounce towards the second baseman. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set. for the start of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Anthony Santander, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hanser Alberto. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Clayton Kershaw. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. First pitch coming, here it is. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Iglesias onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Tommy Pham. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded slowly to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Now to the plate, Gavin Lux. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And he popped him up. Iglesias is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. At the plate, Austin Wins. He'll start things off in the Baltimore 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Locks him up for strike 3. DJ Stewart will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Pulled toward right center field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Austin Hayes the next to bat. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Hector Velasquez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 76.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
And that last at bat, when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. And there's 1 down now. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Mancini moving back, and it's gone as they add still another.
The batter, the right fielder.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Now batting.
In now, Justin Turner. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Mancini is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now batting, Trent Grisham. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. A ball and 2 strikes.
The count is 1-2.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Standing in, Ramon Urias. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ramon Urias goes down for the first out in the 7th inning.
0-1 the count.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Trey Mancini is the 2nd out in the 7th inning. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Miguel Castro comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Stepping up now, Austin Hedges. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
The catcher, Austin Hedges.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
The pitcher, number 22, Clayton.
At the plate now, Clayton Kershaw. Behind 0-2 now.
Oh. Damn.
This is flared out towards second. To Iglesias for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second, right to him. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Lux is under it, 1 away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Pham is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Hanser Alberto. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Jimmy Nelson enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Into the box, Gavin Lux.
Who doesn't love
He's
that
working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First offering on its way. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center.
Get in the gap. There we go.
He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third.
Now batting. Shortstop, Fernando.
Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's 7-0. So here's Cody Bellinger. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Runner around second now, headed for third. The relay, and he is in there.
Now batting. The right fielder, Mookie.
So now to the plate, Mookie Betts. Hey now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Into the bleachers and gone. Ball 5 will come on now, and they'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Rio Ruiz is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th
Not a very
on
good
the double
debut
switch.
for
Into the box now,
franchise
Justin Turner, as he grounds one briskly to short. And that's out number 1. At the plate, Trent Grisham, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Fry has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Austin Hedges.
Austin Hedges.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1 on its way. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. A swing and a ground ball to third. Reined in. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. In now for the O's.
Leading off for the Orioles, the catcher,
Kirby Yates comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
now pitching.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 count and the pitch. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Up next for the Orioles,
First offering on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Ruiz, a California-born ball player. He's a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one. Here's another 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. In there, no balls and a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, Fernando Tatis had a pretty decent debut, and unfortunately Justin Turner went
on paper, but at the end, these guys come out on top and get a well-earned victory.
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. Toronto blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Clayton Kershaw is credited with the win. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
Yeah, 3 for 4, 2 home runs.
Our final line score. First for your victorious home.
Well, that was that, and so that was a decent debut for one, not so much for the other, but other than that, well, thank you for watching, so take care of yourself and each other.